Michael Giddens was the police chief of Howey-in-the-Hills, Florida, a tiny town in Lake County with a population of about 1,200 people. He had nearly 3 decades in law enforcement. His career split between the Lake County Sheriff's Office and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. But in May of 2026, anonymous allegations were sent to town employees. The emails described sexual activity while on duty. The Lake County Sheriff's Office opened a concurrent investigation with FDLE. What they found was disturbing. According to the report, Giddens had sexual encounters with the wife of a man he was actively investigating for a felony. The investigation started with a phone call to an FDLE agent in November of 2025. A caller described text messages he found between his girlfriend and Giddens. Those texts showed that while Giddens was surveilling the husband for fraud, he was also communicating with the wife. In March of 2025, Giddens and the woman met at a hotel behind a Chili's restaurant. The same Chili's where they had lunch together. That's where they had consensual sex for the first time. But the texts between them didn't stop. They continued communicating through WhatsApp. Then, in May, they met again for a second sexual encounter. When investigators interviewed the woman in December, she said she no longer had the messages. But in March, a confidential tip moved the case forward. By April of 2026, the woman acknowledged she still texted with Giddens. She told investigators she couldn't help being a nice person. The investigation found that Giddens violated town and police policy, specifically the section dealing with moral character and sex on duty. However, they did not find any criminal conduct. Giddens said his private life was being targeted by anonymous individuals driven by personal and political agendas. He was suspended in May. Then he resigned effective June 3rd. The Lake County Sheriff's Office says they've given Giddens several chances to be interviewed. He hasn't responded. A police chief with nearly 30 years of experience, tasked with upholding the law in a small Florida town, and he used his position to pursue a sexual relationship with the wife of a man he was investigating. No criminal charges, no accountability beyond losing his job. What do you think about that?